welcome back. We're here at Corner of the Copa. We got another player profile. I know you guys are used to seeing me break the players down, but we got Coach. We were able to pull him out to make something happen. So I'm gonna let him take it away, and he's gonna get right into it.
Thanks a lot, Foster. Yeah, today we're breaking down now in a long inning relief role. Pitcher Alex Faedo, originally of Tampa, Florida, drafted by the Tigers actually twice. First time out of high school in 2014. He opted to stay with the college route, going to Florida, local boy, going to the local college. We drafted him again in 2017 in the first round, number 18 overall. Did not make its debut after the second draft until May 4th of 2022 due to COVID and other injuries along the way while in the minors. Briefly, his career at Florida in college was actually pretty good. Freshman year, 17 games, 12 starts, 6-1, a little over 3 RA, 59 Ks. Sophomore year, 17 starts, 13-3, 3.18 ERA with 133 Ks. And then his junior year, when they did win the College World Series, 17 starts, 7-2, 2.6 ERA with 132 Ks and 107 and a third innings pitched. Was also named the equivalent of the pros version of the MVP. He was the most outstanding player of that College World Series. His time in Detroit from the minor leagues didn't really start until 2020. He was elevated to the 40-man roster. Unfortunately, he underwent Tommy John surgery and did not pitch in 2021 during recovery. So in 2022, he had 12 games and starts. A little rough, 1-5, then 5.5 ERA, fairly high 1.6 WHIP, and only 53 innings. Roughly just under 2-1 strikeout to walk ratio, 34 runs, 33 earned, 63 hits allowed. 2023, last year, he did a bit better, still struggled in the win-loss department in 15 games and 12 starts, 2-5, 4.45 ERA with a much better 1.05 WHIP, only 64 and two-thirds innings pitched. Fairly similar hits, strikeouts, earned runs with one hold to boot. This year, up until July 9th is when I have these stats for. So 25 appearances with only one spot start, 3-1 with a 3.10 ERA, a nice 1.18 WHIP, and 40 and two-thirds innings pitched, 36-15 strikeout to walk ratio. It's a little bit better than 2-1. 33 hits for 15 runs, only 14 of those are earned with 6 holds and 3 blown saves. We can add in another hold from the Cleveland game on Wednesday last week, along with the brief appearance he made in the Sunday finale against the Dodgers, where he did pick up the win in 1/3 inning pitched. As we do know, go back to the spring, it came down to him and Matt Manning to be the final spot in that bullpen. As noted for Faedo's starters struggles and reacclimation after coming off Tommy John's over a few years. They decided to give it another chance in the bullpen, which he's done a fairly admirable job for them this year. And up until July 9th, his long relief stats in terms of opponents on him, opponent batting average was only 221. OOBP was 289 with opponent slugging at only 658. And only allowed 13 extra base hits, including 7 doubles and 5 home runs. Again, his last 5 outings, as of before this July 10th, 13th, and 14th outings, he had 7 2/3 innings pitched, only 6 hits, 1 earned run, no homers allowed, 9 Ks, and 5 walks. Some of his Savant StatCast pitches here, his slider is his number 1 pitch in his arsenal. He throws it about 42% of the time. Average speed about 83 miles an hour. His fastball is 31%, topping out right around 95 miles an hour, right around 93.5 to 94 is his average. Changeup only 21% of the time, about 89 miles per hour, with a sinker, which he has rarely ever thrown at only 5% rate. Which I don't believe. So this year he's even thrown it. If he has, it's only been a few times. That tops out also around 94 miles an hour. But a little bit more what makes him effective right now. Again, thanks to MLB's Von Satcast here, his chase percent is 89%, which is considered great. They're whiffing 33.2% of the time, so they have that 89 percentile, makes him almost top 11% in the league. His whiff rate is in the 88th percentile. They're whiffing 31% of the time, which they have labeled that as great. And his barrel percentage is the 76th percentile, so right up in that upper quarter tier echelon. Only 6% of contact on the barrel, which is considered exceptional or above average. Also exceptional above average is his hard hit rate percentage, ranks in the 77th percentile. Only 34.5% of all contact is being registered as hard hit. So they'll have some decisions here with him coming down the road. I think with the need right now in the rotation, I think he might have an opportunity as long as he continues out the second half, pretty much like he did the first half here. I don't think there wouldn't be a spot for him in 2025 and possibly beyond, given his adjustment from moving from the starting rotation to the bullpen. So there's some flexibility with Alex Faedo right now in terms of where he can help and how he can help. I think personally, if he's able to implement his changeup a little more often and maybe get that sinker a bit more involved, I'm just not sure if that's a confidence thing or if it's just not moving enough to be deceptive compared to his four-seam fastball, which obviously would just make it, a very light break four-seam fastball, which is still very hittable in the majors. If he can incorporate that or another pitch, possibly like a splitter or something like that, I think he can still be an effective pitcher right now. I mean, essentially right now he's 4 pitchers, only 3 pitches that he can consistently uses right now. But that is it as far as the Alex Faedo player profile breakdown.
All right, there you have it. We appreciate Coach for stepping in and knocking our profile out. And stay tuned. He's definitely got some more on the way. Subscribe to our channel on YouTube for all visual options. That's Bleachers to Speakers. And subscribe also on Corner to Copa on all audio platforms. We'll be back with another one real soon. Peace.